Well.
Hey, it's BigXThePlug, and I just did my 11.1 questions with.
Hey, it's BigXThePlug, and I'm drinking a whole lot of shots, nigga. I'm fat. Big X. Hey, that nigga Big X nigga got in the game and made a staple for Texas. Nigga, that nigga is in the industry, bro. Like, he's a real life celebrity. And that nigga's from Dallas. That shit crazy, bro. It's just crazy because we ain't had a lot of people from Dallas that's in the industry. And they, like, he one of the ones that's really there. Like, he really a rapper. Like, one is on TV type shit. Like, he really there. That's crazy. Big ass nigga. What? This nigga worked in the food department of a hospital, walked in on an old woman, you tried to feed her breakfast and you didn't even know she was dead the whole time. So she was alive. And you trying to, damn, what the fucky? Fuck, what the Holly Burton? Said, no, hey, shit, how the fuck can you get that big? I don't get it either. I think some people just really born like that. Because, you know, like, it's like being skinny, like, you know how you just so skinny? Like me, like, skinny in the motherfucker, it's real life hard to gain weight. Like, that shit is not, like, as easy as they say, nigga, just eat. Nah, it ain't that. It's not that simple. And I feel like it's the same way with certain fat people. Like, some of them, they just been fat damn near all their life. It's really not easy for them. Like, I know fat people that play sports. These niggas doing the same workouts that we doing, and they not losing no weight. They still big. Nigga, I know a big motherfucker that do coke, that was on coke damn near every day of her whole motherfucking life. Like, she was, not her life, but like, while she was on it, she was doing that shit. She ain't lose no weight, like, at all. Some people just made to be big. Because think about it, though. Think about if you was one of them people that wasn't made to be big. Like, it wouldn't be no linemen in the NFL. It wouldn't be sumo wrestlers and shit. Like, some people, like, they never going to be skinny. And even if they was skinny, like, the way the bones and structures of their face is, like, it don't fit. Like, nigga, you look weird skinny. Nigga, you look sick than a motherfucker skinny. Like, if Big X was to lose weight and he actually gets skinny. Now, I feel like he can lose some weight and just, you know, lose a little weight and still be in shape. But if he was to lose a lot of weight and get in shape, like he got muscles or whatever, we're going to be like, damn, that shit look funny than a motherfucker. That shit going to look weird. He can't even get on the beat and be like, hey, he can't do that shit no more. Big X. He can't say Big X. He gonna be Lil X. Lil X the plug. That don't hit. It don't hit, bruh. It don't hit. What does it say? Rips 11.1 shots on beatbox. 11.1 question interview.
Hey, it's BigXThePlug, and I just did my 11.1 questions with beatbox, man. I make sure I tap in, because it's going on. Let's do it.
Oh, that's the little drink, the little liquor drink. The wine.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to 11.1 Questions brought to you by Beatbox Beverages. I'm Matt, and I'm here with
BigXThePlug.
What's up, man? Thanks for coming out, man.
Appreciate you for even having me here, man. I'm here, I'm ready, starting early.
You nervous?
Nah, it's just a pregame.
We're actually here at Rolling Loud Weekend. I'm gonna catch your set tomorrow. I'm super pumped about that.
Yeah, man, we're going crazy. We just did a whole tour, Take Care tour. Sold out all 30 dates, so it's gonna be good to see what I can do at Rolling Loud on the big stage at nighttime. You know, it's my first time performing at night, so.
Oh, really?
You get to see the lights this time.
It's a different vibe at night, right?
Yeah, sure.
Is them hoes even really that strong? I had a beatbox one day, but that shit was disgusting. That shit was nasty as hell, so I never finished it. So I don't even know if it would get you drunk or not. But all of this, I mean, obviously you gonna feel something. But these are not like taking shots. It's not like, oh, don't take a shot, nigga. If these was all some liquor, for real, oh, that nigga finna be fucked up. 3, 6, 9, 12. 4, 11.
So,
Dude, yeah, man. Well, let's get into it. This will be fun. We talked about you've had one flavor of beatbox, right?
and it was like a black box. But these boxes look colorful and like, real juicy. These look more intriguing.
We'll see. Hopefully you like them. This first one is blue raspberry. We're gonna do a little cheers.
Oh, I got 11.1
like
questions because it's 11.1% alcohol.
Oh, it tastes like juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes like juice. 'Cause like if I'm thirsty, I would drink that just as a beverage, and it would sneak up on me.
Dude,
but that was good.
You liked it?
Yeah, B-Box doing their little thing with that one.
I love to hear it. All right, BigXThePlug. So in a few other interviews, you've talked about how you want to diversify your entertainment portfolio, whether that's in like TV or film, maybe even animation. So if you were a cartoon character, what would be like your cartoon fit?
You seen Fat Albert, right? I would wear that same thing.
If you was a cartoon character, what would you fit? If I had a cartoon, nigga, it'd be just like, I'd make some shit like on some Static Shock shit, but it's not like Static Shock. It's just me surviving a life. Like, it'll just be Trvn on adventures of life every day. Like, your average thing, I'll turn it into like a survival thing. Like, like how like kids used to just like, it's just something simple, like a cartoon thing, like how we was kids and we used to just go outside and skip a rock and do the little line thing, like 1, 2 with the foot, 1, 2 with the foot. I turn that concept into a whole adventure, of just growing up in the hood or growing up in middle class, but turn the whole series of cartoons is us doing a little simple thing of what we did back in the hood or back in the area you grew up in, and make a whole like survival thing, adventure out of that one little thing. You know what I'm trying to say? That shit'll go crazy. That shit'll be hella relatable. It'll be funny, and it'll be something like your kids can actually watch, and it'll be like us. It's like it's me on that motherfucker. Just a cartoon version, or a kid version, or however I design it. That shit'll be hard. That shit'll be hard as fuck. And it wouldn't be no limits to what a nigga could do with it. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be like, oh, this is a superhero thing, because one episode a nigga could be a superhero, because we was playing shit like that. One episode could be us playing cops and robbers. One episode could be about like niggas playing hide and go seek. But when you go play hide and go seek, nigga, they can make it like it's this shit. In a kid's mind, everything was like, you could just be in the backyard playing with a stick. But that stick was like a whole fucking sword, nigga. And you was on top of a big ass mountain, and if you fell off the mountain, nigga, it was lava down there. But you really was just standing on your storm shelter in the backyard. Like I'll make it like that. But every cartoon would start off seeing the actual thing. Like if it started off as a storm shelter, you see the kids at the storm shelter playing. But then when they get into it, it switches over to like, this shit's a whole nother world, like what a kid mind thinking of. That shit'll go dumb. Even if that was a movie, that'll go dumb. TV series, that'll go stupid. That'll go hella dumb as a TV series.
Like my sweater would be blue.
Blue.
And instead of it having an afro, I would have dreads.
You seem like you've thought about this before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they make a Fat Albert 2, I'm gonna be on there. I'm gonna be the main character now for sure. So
I'm surprised you said you would wear a shirt, because I feel like every time I see you, you're just not.
You said, yo, Chad, I know this way off what's going on, but if you was in a relationship, would you let your girlfriend or boyfriend have the opposite gender friend? Nah, hell nah. I'm not. I don't know what y'all doing in y'all relationships, but no, I'm not. I done been through too much in life, and I've been the friend, You know what I'm saying? And I was fucking, so like, nah, I'm not going for that. Cause I honestly, when it come down to even like seeing marriages, like you don't ever see the husband go hang out with a girl, or a girl go hang out with the wife go hang out with a man. It's usually they wife or they husband's they friend. If you want to go hang out with your friends, go hang out with your friends, like your homegirls or your homeboys or your brothers or your sisters. You ain't finna go to the club with this nigga. The hell? and you married and shit. Fuck no, man. That shit cheating in my book. I don't care if y'all don't do nothing. That shit, I don't care what. You got so many females, people be like, you just insecure. I'm insecure than the motherfucker then. Yeah, I don't care, nigga. I'm not, Because I just, my trust fucked up and the world done proved this shit. Time after time after time after time after time. Like, the nigga like you. You know? Like, that shit's been proven so many times. That girl that's saying she your friend, but you got a girlfriend right now, she like you. She just playing the fucking role until she can get in with you. Grannies. Every time you talk about what you got going on with your wife or how y'all do this or do that, she don't even elaborate on that shit like that. She don't want to hear that shit. She wants you.
Not wearing a shirt.
So now it's not even by choice. Now people just kind of like, why do you have a shirt on? We go into places, my manager's like, hey, before we go in, take your shirt off real quick.
Really?
Yeah, now it's just a given.
Because the ladies swarm when it happens. They're like,
you know what's crazy?
You said you good friends with your girls, homegirls, so it's a little different. You can call and come chill at this point. Y'all like family. Yeah, that makes sense, but it's like, you wouldn't go hang out with them by yourself if your wife wasn't around. Like, y'all two go make plans and go hang out as real friends. You wouldn't do that. Because for one, that wouldn't even feel right to you. And it's like the outside world gonna look at you like, bro, they like each other. They finna start fucking. Cause like, that just don't make sense. That's like me having my best friends, my cousins, and my brothers come over, and my wife is like cool with them because, you know, like, that's me. You know, like, they my people. You know, it ain't no, you look at them like family. But if my cousin finna go to the bar, she better not go hop in the car with him and be like, oh, we finna go out, I'm going out with y'all guys. Like, bitch, how you even comfortable to do that shit? Like, and like, I ain't get no invite? Hell no. Hell no. That shouldn't even feel comfortable to you, because it wouldn't feel comfortable to me at all to go hang out with your homegirls, even though we cool like family.
More memes
really?
Swarm than the ladies, and it's just like, I don't know if it's because of like they
got
like
you
me like
thinking
that,
now.
and they really get the thrill out of seeing a big confident man with his shirt off. I don't know. I guess to make them feel more confident as well. So I don't know.
dude, I was like a shirt in the pool kid my whole life.
Oh no.
That was me, bro.
Nah, see, I think in my past life, I think I was like a nudist. I hate clothes.
Wow.
So like,
A nudist?
it's just a part. I don't know. I hate clothes.
Okay.
I walk around the house.
Damn.
Pretty dude often, you know, so yeah, I don't know, I think it's just me.
I love that for you, bro. This next question is a cherry limeade question.
Cherry limeade, okay. We kind of going a little rapid with these.
Yeah, man. And they've got places to be.
It's not as good as the first one, but that was.
They should have said the flavors on that bitch, so
Sorry?
we know which one is which.
I could drink this. I could see me having like 6 bottles of this in my green room. That one was all right. That was all right. Yeah,
Right, this nigga being a nudist is crazy. Like,
I like
what?
to hear it, man. BigXThePlug, what is the origin of your rap name? And have there been any names that were left on the cutting room floor? Like, you might have went with this one, decided to go with Big X.
So my government name is Xavier. I wouldn't have said it if Wikipedia wouldn't have already told on me, but Xavier is my government name. And I'm a big guy.
Exactly.
So you take the big
Rambo.
and Xavier.
They be wanting you the
It's
whole
like you don't want
time. They
anybody
just
calling
play
you
that
the
role till
government
they can
name.
get you.
So Big X.
I done had that shit happen too, bro. I done been chilling with my girlfriend and her homegirls. We was younger too, having fun, chilling. We decided to play like some hide and go seek in the house type shit, but we was like older, you know, like 18, 19 type shit. But we were just that bored and chilling in the house, smoking weed, and we was like, I want to play hide and go seek in this house. And we played hide and go seek in the house on some shit. And her friend was it, right? And she was looking for everybody, and I hid like right there by the refrigerator. And she knew she seen me, like, you can obviously see me. Nigga, I was not trying to hide that bad, you know? Nigga, and she touched my leg and went up and then grabbed my shit and then like kind of went back down like, oh, I didn't see you there. You it. Like, girl, you fucking see me because you grabbed my knee, went up, grabbed my weenie, and then went here and did your shit. I said, hold on, this girl just grabbed my dick. And I remember like running to the base or like whatever, not really running to the base, but like we went and sat down on the couch. And then my girlfriend, she came out from where she was at and she sat beside me and I remember just sitting there like, this bitch really just grabbed my dick. Should I tell her or should I just like, and I never tell her. To this day, she don't even know that. But I was like, hey, these bitches is trifling. They'd be the one the closest to your girlfriend to be loving you. Be wanting you bad.
And at the time, I was the plug for a lot of different things.
Right.
So BigXThePlug. Now, when I started rapping, really serious, I wanted to take the plug off. And everybody was like, nah, it's you, it's in you now. And I'm like, but I don't sell what I used to, I don't do what I used to do. They was like, now you the plug of rap. Now you selling lyrics. And I was like,
I like that.
I like that. So we just been running with that. But yeah, I definitely didn't want to take the plug off though. I felt like it was just too, I don't know, too much.
I love it, man. You spelled the wrong though, right?
Yeah. I mean, you gotta have a little slang in there every now and then. You gotta.
You're like, I'm the plug, not the English teacher.
But then if it was
I'm the plug, not the English teacher.
It would be like BigXThePlug. Now, which one sound better, BigXThePlug or BigXThePlug? It make me sound real. It make me sound soft.
All right, this next one, I'm an old.
You said it looked like it ain't no point of being loyal as a man. Nowadays, all they gonna do is cheat at the end. I'm gonna be real, bro. Don't ever let nobody actions or whatever happened to you change who you are as a person. If you feel like you a loyal person, just be you, regardless. You get cheated on, stop dating. That don't mean get with another person and cheat on them because you ain't doing nothing. The same person that hurt you, you putting that hurt on somebody else, and then now you added to the cycle of fucking everybody up. Keep doing your thing. Be single. And if you don't want to be single, I ain't gonna lie. If you stay doing your shit, don't be no cheater ass nigga, bro. You getting your life together, God gonna send you somebody. Now, if he send you that person and you don't like him, hey, that's your fucking fault, bro. But yeah, don't turn yourself into an ain't shit person just because you got done wrong. Just still be you.
School tropical punch hater.
So you think this is gonna be nasty?
This is my least favorite one, but people love it.
All right, let's see what we got.
So we'll see.
You gotta smell that one. Oh my God.
Off him having to smell it, he didn't smell the other one.
Damn. I don't even think that was liquor. That wasn't liquor. That's just some stuff y'all just did. Oh my God, that was disgusting.
What did he say the name was? Tropical punch. So they got that nasty ass pineapple. I hate pineapple juice. I like pineapples though, even though I'm allergic. I think I'm allergic. Every time I eat a pineapple, my whole mouth and shit on the inside break out and like blisters and shit. That shit be hurting. But the shit is good. So I sign myself up for failure every time. I'm still eating it. And that's the face I make. So 20 minutes after I ate a whole bowl of pineapples and I drink me something that got to do with anything that go in my mouth that can burn or cut, that's my face. I'll be like, fuck! Fucking mouth fucking hurting. Said blisters, not blisters, but you know what I'm saying. Like you get like a little cut like in your mouth. Like the citrus and shit, if they get, man, that shit burn.
My God.
Like
that was disgusting.
Acidics, whatever it's called.
Damn. I don't even think that was liquor. That wasn't liquor. That's just some stuff y'all just did. Oh my God, that was disgusting.
I appreciate the honesty. It's okay. Everyone has a flavor that they actually can hate, so that's
like between like eating pineapples and kiwi, that shit fuck my mouth up. I ain't gonna lie. Now, not like no big ass shit look like herpes on your mouth. You'll never know. Like you can't look at a nigga mouth and be like, ugh. But like it might be a cut on the gum or like a cut on my cheek or on the side of my tongue or something. That shit burn, bro. And not like them blisters, like when you bite your lip and you get that little circle, not like that, but like a cut, kinda.
That might be the one. Tropical punch is crazy.
BigXThePlug.
Uh-huh.
As a parent of 2, I believe, right? Mm-hmm. Do you have any future ambitions for your children?
I just don't want my kids to.
Pineapples got needles in them?
I didn't want for much.
Huh? Pineapples got microscopic needles. Fuck. Why are we eating this shit then? It's the enzymes in fruit. Oh God. It's because pineapples got special enzymes that basically eat back, and that's why it feel weird when people eat it. Damn. So we ain't even supposed to be eating this shit. We just setting ourselves up for failure. Somebody bit it one day, was like, damn, that's good, but I'm fucked up. But I'm keep telling everybody. Like, what? Why would they put this shit in stores?
But I want my kids to like be set for life. Like the stuff that I had to go through to get where I'm at now, that even though it's like you kind of want them to go through it, but it's like, nah, I'd rather them not. I'd rather just them not know nothing about the worst ends of this life. You know what I'm saying? Like I would just want them to know that I want them to feel like life is a breeze. Like, oh, money comes from everywhere. You know, this, you know, I just want them to not have to worry about nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I think like, you're not around the same age and I'm not a dad yet, but I think like a huge part of parenthood is like giving your kids something better than you had.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's like, that is like the goal to me. Mm-hmm. It gives you a chance to, I don't know, to prove that to yourself, prove that to them. And
exactly.
I just want to say like, hearing you talk about
I think about that shit all the time. Like becoming a parent, like I'm so glad I've been through the stuff that I've been through, because it put me in a position to where like I'm not a parent now, but I learned so much. So when I become a father, boy, my shit, like I'm gonna be so on point. Like I'm gonna be a great dad, nigga. And then like it ain't like I never took care of kids, because I had nieces and nephews, and my brother, like he been going to prison since he was like 16, 17. So my brother had a baby when I was 17 or 16. My brother had a baby when I was 16. So when I turned 17, the end of the year of me being 17, turning 18, my brother had went to prison. So I was taking care of like my nieces and nephews. Like every year my brother had a baby, he went to prison, right? Like once his babies was like 6 months, 5 months, he went to prison. So like I would have to take care of his kids. And then his daughter came and lived with me for like a couple years. So like, going through all that, nigga, it's like training, you know what I'm saying? It's like training for like whenever you have your own shit. And then I feel like personally, if you know how to love a kid and know how to teach your kid something, you really straight. You really straight. Now, obviously money gonna be the ultimate, but that's anything in life. If you don't think about life as the money, you think about just handle your responsibilities and then putting knowledge in people's head and people's brains for the future, you're gonna be straight. You straight. Because if you're thinking about the money ain't gonna ever be there. And even when it is there, you're gonna need more money. So like, don't ever think about the money part. You're gonna crash the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your motherfucking kids, nigga. Tell your kids you love them. Because even though motherfuckers can grow up to be great, they can be even greater with a dad and a mom. I'm telling you. So be a good fucking parent. Pushy.
Your kids, I listened to you on the Theo Von podcast, and I was like, dude, this guy's a fucking great dad.
Raising them kids will teach you a lot.
All right, we got this green one next. This is the green apple question.
What camera I got? The Sony ZV-1F.
Look like something like a witch.
Yeah.
Like a witch potion.
It does.
Smell that one too. Okay, it smells sour.
Green apple.
That one decent.
BigXThePlug, what is the energy like at one of your shows, and why should people see you perform?
So my first tour, I'm gonna say it was like a bunch of like just high energy. It's just up-tempo, high energy. This tour, it was more of like, I connected more with the fans. So like, I don't know, I feel like I brought more emotions out of my fans as far as just like how turned up they are, how involved they are in the sets. I dance on my sets, you know, most rappers in general.
And the thing is, you wouldn't think, like, if you're not a BigXThePlug fan, which, like, me personally, I'm a fan of his personality and, like, how he carries himself. He take care of his family. He got a good soul, but I don't really listen to his music. I've never listened to a full song of BigXThePlug. But with that being said, bro, this nigga got real fans, like, real diehard fans, bro. He had a concert, I want to say, in Wichita yesterday. And bro, nigga, there's people on my Snapchat that like, oh my God, it's BigXThePlug. When he took his shirt off, nigga, they was like going crazy. When he did that little dance, whatever his, you know, his little dances, they went dumb for that little shit. But they went dumb and he got real deal fans. So whatever he's saying about connecting with him, that nigga really do. I don't know what he doing, but he doing it.
You know, don't dance. But then you got the big rapper.
Yeah, I see videos
like
of you.
Bad Hoes
Bro's
like,
aerodynamic.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, man, we work for sure. That's my favorite part of it, the shows.
This one's is very red.
Yeah, I don't even like the color red.
You don't like the color red?
Yeah, it's giving danger. What's this? Fruit punch?
Cheers, bro.
You gonna smell that one too? So you catching on? You catching on?
Yeah, you're teaching me.
All right, let's do it. That one on the 1 to 10 is like a 6. See, we're not going, but that's just off of like flavor. I feel like after last night and today, I'm already kind of, you know,
Yeah.
I'm enjoying myself. If some music was to play, I would do this.
Yeah?
If the music was playing, I'd do this.
Beatbox.
That's the beat. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. We got to do a commercial like that.
The beatbox effect.
Where it's like I'm just chilling, and then as I take shots, every time I take a shot, it's like a beat pop up, like a, and then as I keep drinking, the beat just keep going and keep going.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
hard.
This guy's good. He's gonna put me out of a job, man.
No.
That's my job to think of those, and
We-
you're coming
we
out
work
with the best
together.
idea ever.
I'm just a show pony. It's got to
love
be
it.
some brains behind it somewhere, you know.
Said big
I
niggas
don't want
love
all
fruit
that.
punch.
Got that. I just want to.
He said he don't like it.
Dude, we can arrange that, man.
See, that's 2 of them. I got the Fat Album movie and that one.
You're booked and busy, man.
Man, I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be.
BigXThePlug.
You said the only song you listen to by him is 2 a.m. That 2 a.m. is just to give my message. Bro, that song getting on my motherfucking nerves, bro. And not because it's a bad song, but in the city, bro, on the radio, they play that shit over and over. You walk to a gas station, you hear that. You walk over, like, some music get too marinated. You know, it got too much, like, it's getting played too much. God damn. And for them, I've been in the live. So and I went about 5. She said, where you at? I'm parked outside. Like, God damn. If I hear that beat, I just automatically know, hey, I can't stand that song. I ain't gonna lie. But when some of his other shit bop up in the club, you know, I think I could bop my head to it. I gotta go listen to his shit though. I ain't really just locked in. But that song, I've heard it too fucking much.
What does a romantic night look like for you?
Ooh. A romantic night for me looks like a lot of, I don't even know if I can say this, but a lot of
Okay.
already rolled. Like, I don't want to have to roll none of it. Like 20 already rolled, no clothes, a hot shower. It's supposed to be a date, right?
Yeah.
This is I don't like going out no more. So as far as going to the movies, going bowling, I don't like doing that no more. Every time I go somewhere, somebody know me, I'd rather just stay at the house.
Surprise,
and walk around naked, listening to old school music.
You strike me as like a rose petal on the bed type romantic guy. Are you?
Yeah, that's me.
Because you're thoughtful and you're
Yeah,
creative.
that's
and that's a sign for a
I would do blue roses though.
blue roses.
Gotta switch it up.
Yeah.
Keep it interesting. See what this is. This is the orange blast. I feel like this is gonna be nasty.
That shit gonna look like Dayquil. Orange drinks just don't be hit unless you be drinking just straight orange juice. Other than that, like orange, fruity, sugary drink, straight Dayquil. Medicine.
Why I do that? Oh, you know that one was nasty. That's why you laugh.
I'm the biggest,
Dude, that's
the
my favorite.
largest. Yeah, that shit go hard. I
Yeah.
know that song.
What is wrong with you?
I'm a freak, bro.
What?
That's what it comes down to. I'm a weirdo.
It tastes like somebody just put an orange peel in some liquor. That's what, you ever had hooch?
Hooch.
That's what they make in jail. You know, in jail, they ain't got no liquor, so they just take a bunch of like orange peels, like old fruit stuff,
Them
put it in
niggas
the
take
bag.
a bunch of fruit.
with
I
some
seen
water.
a nigga on Facebook making hooch. You know how in jail, nigga, they got a jail community, nigga. You go type on TikTok jail, prison videos, nigga. There's a whole community of motherfuckers in prison with phones. And nigga, I watch this one nigga, he in the feds, bro. I be watching a lot of his videos. He just be cooking a whole bunch of shit in his cell, and he make hooch. But it be like, these niggas is real life scientists just sitting in prison. Like they got all the fruits and shit smashed up. They had the fan, the little heater made, so the evaporation, then like, it was crazy. I mean, talking about big ass tubs of fucking bananas and sugars and creamers, and man, there's so much shit. And I was like, bro. Then like what they do, put it in a bag. Like they put the bag in a tube, like a bucket where, like, you know, you put paint and shit in, right? They put a whole bunch of fruits and shit in there, sugars and shit. Put a plastic bag around it, tape it around, or however they do it to, you know, seal it. Have a fucking heater blowing on that bitch at the top, so it look like a bubble, and that bitch like evaporate, and it look like you can see down the side of the bag like just drips, and that's all just pure liquor. Then they pick the bag up, open the bottle. You know, like how a bag look when you wearing like the little sweat workout suits. If you go running and that shit build up with all your sweat, you just like, that's how they do with the liquor. They just fall out and they just start selling that shit. And that shit look clear like water, nigga. And they drink one shot, them niggas fuck. Them niggas be drunk as hell. Straight fermented bullshit. Like that shit. You wouldn't think that get them drunk. And them niggas be in there drunk than a motherfucker.
Sitting in the corner and you literally just
straight moonshine times 10. They gonna have
like
super health problems.
And then I guess the toxins or whatnot in the pills.
3 cups will destroy your whole.
Have you had it?
Surprise, motherfucker. Not speaking of how many times I've been to jail, but yeah. It tastes just like that. That's crazy.
Interesting.
Y'all just made yourself some hooch.
BigXThePlug. How did growing up in Texas shape your music?
It affected my music, but it didn't. Because I didn't grow up to be no rapper. I didn't grow up to be a rapper. But I feel like wherever I went, my parents still would listen to what they listened to. Like, cause my mom's I'm from Dallas. My dad from the country, Greenville, Texas. My mama from Houston. So it's just like, I feel like, and just the type of people they are. So I feel like my pops was always gonna listen to R&B, old school music. My mama was always gonna be like a Trill, UGK type of girl.
UGK.
So I think it really was more my parents that shaped me as far as music.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting too, because Texas is such a hub for like country music, obviously, and also hip hop and stuff. But like, that makes sense. You tell me your kind of musical background, because I feel like a lot of your music has those elements in it, even from the samples that you use and everything else. You got a gift, man. I love it.
For sure.
The hard T question.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, somebody probably gonna have to drive my car back.
Definitely. We promote responsible drinking on this show.
Definitely.
11.1.
You ain't even taking shit. You waiting for me. That's how you know this one is dangerous. Come on, let's do it.
Oh, God. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga got me wanting to try these bitches. Like, I need to do like a little a drinking game or something. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do a drinking game or something. I wanna try this shit. Nah, I don't wanna try that. Never mind. This nigga almost threw up.
The silence is crazy.
That shit that bad?
Listen, B-Box, I love y'all, and I appreciate the relationship that we have and the bonds that we've made. We gotta drop like a lemon or like a cherry something in this.
We have a lemon hard tea.
It's called hard tea.
Yeah.
It's just hard tea.
We'll talk about that one later.
Oh, that
Texas boy
shit probably
tea?
disgusting.
That's a whole different type of tea.
BigXThePlug, what's the most positive thing you've seen happen through your music?
I mean, I don't know. From what I was doing at first, I feel like it's all positive. Like being able to make people smile, being able to take care of people, being able to. I don't know. I feel like it's not really. I mean, it's a lot of negatives to it, but it's a lot of positives too. You know what I'm saying? Like I did 30. We just did 30 shows in a row, and at least every show I had somebody tell me like, "Hey, I was finna hurt myself," or "I was on the deep end. And
nigga, I swear to God, bro, I done had people. Y'all remember when I started streaming and then I had quit and then I had came back and started streaming again? Nigga, when I had quit, bro, it was people inboxing me talking about like that I was saving them from killing themselves. I done had people inbox me right when they was finna kill themselves, and I just so happened to reply, like seen the message and was like reply, and these motherfuckers, like men, cried on that phone, like people I don't even know. I was like, bro, you saved me from this and that. That shit made me, nigga, I said, fuck that, I ain't quitting. I got people to look out for, man. I got fans to take care of. It's people like, I think when I found out I'm helping people from killing themselves, bro, that made me feel so good. Like, what the fuck? You almost killed yourself, but one of my videos made you not? Nigga, I'd never stop. Huh? That made me feel like, you know how you could do something in life and it'll unlock something in your brain to make you feel like you got a purpose? Even if you haven't got to that part in your life yet, you're going to. Everybody get that little time in their life where like something gonna happen, and it's like God showing you like this is your purpose to be here, and it made me feel like good. Like it made me realize like nigga, I'm here to heal people. If it's a laugh, if it's a motherfucker.
Number 1 victory royale, yeah, Fortnite we about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now, just wiped out Tomato Town. My
On Granny, nigga, Davis in the chat, man, for that boy, young Bulla. Davis in the chat, man, for that boy, young Bulla. Grannies, cut me all the way fuck off. That's the best cut off. You can cut me off anytime like that. If I'm talking, just sub and be like, shut up, nigga. Number 1 victory royale, just turn that thing down. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to my fan, man. W's in the chat for all my fans, man. W's in the chat for everybody in the chat. Simple as that. W's in the chat for everybody in the chat. Grannies, well, I'm finna put that train on. W's in the chat right now. Let me see him. Right now. W's in the chat.
your music helped me. Like, bro, I ain't seen my kids in I don't know how long.
No,
I
real,
appreciate how you
man.
always your like. So every show I heard that. So just
Appreciate that, man.
kind of
Appreciate
that's what
that,
kept
Brody.
me going, because this was like, I don't know, this the tour was
W's
kind
in
of
the
like
chat,
rocky
man,
for
for
me.
y'all.
I just had a daughter, and now I'm on
W
tour. I
chat.
didn't get to see her as much, so it was kind of hard. But just for me to hear people tell me, I'm fighting for custody of my daughter right now, and your music is just, it's crazy to me. It helped me. That was like, okay, bet.
All that shit, bro, and this shit's real. Like, having fans really help you, cause like, I'm the funny dude in the family, nigga. I be getting depressed, bro. I feel down. I think about people that I've lost in my life and everything, and I get real down. But it'll be something like one of my fans will say something. I just go read a message, and it's just like, bro, I needed to hear that, nigga. When my granny died on my birthday, nigga, what, last week, nigga, I was hurt. I'm talking about. It's certain cousins I cut off and I talk to this day because I feel like they had certain plays to do and certain shit to where it's like, man, I was there for my granny every single day, bro. You feel me? Even like on here, I would y'all know, nigga, she would call and on live type shit. And then as soon as I move away to get my life together, some shit go down back home and she lose her life. And that shit hit me hard, bro. You feel me? That shit hit me too hard. But I'd have fans, bro, that had the exact birthday as me, bro. And they granny died on the exact same day. And they going through the exact same thing with me. And if they can get through it and have the courage and time to even inbox me, bro, I gotta keep going. You feel me? I got to. And that shit, bro, you just, when you find out people in the world going through the same thing you're going through, it just make you feel better, bro.
You know, that made me see that I'm doing something, you know, something like, cause yeah, that's, you know, that's something
I
that's
wanted to
kind of
murk
close to my heart.
niggas
So
on
for
God.
somebody to point that out, it was just, you know.
I love that, man. A lot of people's first answer to that question, I assume,
like
would probably be about like the cool shit
anger
that they
instead
have.
of sadness
So it's
within my
refreshing to
life.
hear you talk about it in that light.
I told you earlier before the cameras even came on, you said, I gotta get me a grill, what I tell you. That don't mean nothing, brother. Go get you some veneers, It's nothing. I got this because I got to.
Yeah.
You're a rapper, you gotta have a certain image, you gotta look a certain way.
And then like, all this shit is all promotion, man. I ain't gonna lie. All this shit all promotion. You see a rapper with all that jewelry and shit, that's a part of their image for a lot of they labels will buy their shit. That's why a lot of them get fake shit. Cause it's like, it's just so they can look better for their profession. You seeing rappers and drug dealers and shit do this shit, and you like, fuck it, nigga, I'm finna go bust down, give me a grill and everything. Nigga, you not no rapper or nothing. Your life finna be way different than theirs. Yeah, a couple hoes might like you, but it ain't gonna be the one that you need in your life. And then you gotta realize if you stop selling dope or you don't be no rapper, you are an average person with a grill in your mouth and you got diamonds. You know how hard it is for you to get a job? Nigga, my big brother, that nigga got mouth all diamonds. He got all diamonds in his mouth, and he went to get a job, and they looked at him like, they literally told that nigga like, what do you need to work here for? You got all those diamonds in your mouth. And when they said that nigga, it took everything in his. He was like, bro, I wanted to kill that bitch when she said that. And I was like, damn. They would really look at you like that. Like, you got all that money in your mouth. Why you need to work here? When there's people that's out here struggling that need a job too. They will look at you like that. So you gotta think, cause there's pros and cons to everything. Yeah, you gonna look clean with all them diamonds in your mouth. Yeah, the hoes you gonna look nice at the club. But you don't do no social media. You not a rapper. You not none of that. You finna go work a regular job, nigga. It might be hard to get that regular job. You know? Like, imagine pulling up to McDonald's and the motherfucker at the register got diamonds in his mouth and he like, that'll be $15.29. Like, you look funny as hell. You look like, hey, what the fuck you doing in here? Like, you gonna look funny.
That's that.
Yeah.
This don't mean nothing.
I have this little chain, and my best friend says it's my Ellen DeGeneres chain.
Ellen is crazy.
Yeah, right.
Meanwhile, I got a big 13 kilos.
So you got a couple homies like that?
It's a big chain, and she ain't got it on. I hate wearing it. I got a couple of them. I don't like wearing them because they just so big, heavy, and stupid. I would have rather had something like that.
The Ellen chain?
My Ellen DeGeneres. I would have rather.
The Ellen DeGeneres.
You actually see stuff moving and see stuff changing and noticing a difference. I can put this on and still be sad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to see that you actually affected somebody's life and make you feel a little better.
Well, cheers to more of that.
Yeah. You getting there. I see right here it's getting red.
Right?
Which is this that pink lemonade.
Yes, sir.
Pink lemonade though, I like pink lemonade. You should have threw in like, oh yeah, it's a dictionary flavor. You do a contest, you get 2 free boxes in it.
This guy, man, you're stealing my job, man. You're good.
This is where the juices get to flowing.
Let's go, man.
Mm-hmm. Gotta smell it.
He talking about, bro, you gonna steal my job, bro. This nigga used to be a plug, bro. Anybody that's so dope successfully, you can run damn near any business on your own. Not really on your own, but like you can have a team, everything, and you gonna be on top of your shit, cause bro, you used to sell dope. And not like sell dope as in like, oh, I got this guy, come get it. No, like if you had like motherfuckers working for you, you was picking up money here, picking up money there, you was doing this, doing that, you gonna know. You was already having training. You might as well go run a real business, nigga.
You didn't seem too upset by that one.
Nah, it's not bad.
I'm a new interviewer, and if you can't tell, you probably can.
Appreciate that, Rambo.
Thanks, man. This is cool.
Yeah, this is cool.
Awesome, man. I love it. Well, speaking of that, for me, I have these real holy shit type heroes when it comes to content and interviewing and stuff like that. Sean Evans being one of them. Zane Lowe, Nardwar, Speedy Mormon. Like, I love all those guys. I'm wondering who are like your holy shit type artists that you're just like, I would love to work with them.
I mean, like I said, I come from a different like music selection, so like, and as bad as it's gonna sound, like I wanted to do stuff like R. Kelly, and, you know, like the Isaac Brothers, you know, stuff like
that. Does not sound bad. Like, you want to make a song with R. Kelly, it don't sound bad because R. Kelly is amazing. It just found out that nigga like kids and boys. When we found that out, we was like, fuck. This nigga was literally everything we needed. That nigga just didn't know how to dance. If he know how to dance, if R. Kelly knew how to dance, he would have fucked the city up. Oh my gosh. But he didn't. So that ain't really surprising that he really wanted to feature with R. Kelly. Like, that song probably would have been dope as hell. Isley Brothers, he basically got one. But who could y'all hear this nigga on the track with? Like, and you know, like, okay, yeah, this shit finna be dumb. I don't know.
Like that. So like these, I mean, the new artists I do, I work with them. I don't mind. I mean, let's just like some old soulful something. I can't do nothing with it. Everybody want a Drake feature.
I want to cook it.
You have some country stuff coming out, right?
Yeah.
Some names on that too, country names.
Shabuzi for sure. That's my brother. We
Yeah,
already got a
Shabuzi,
song out
that
there in the
nigga-
world.
that
Going
nigga's
crazy.
hard.
So it's just a given. Man, Luke Combs want to tap in
How
with
the
me.
fuck these boots feel?
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll, yeah, that nigga tough.
So we gonna, the country project gonna be crazy.
How do you feel about like the pushback in that world, rappers being on the country charts?
I feel like it's a part of like the Texas takeover. Now hear me out.
Listen,
When Atlanta went crazy, Atlanta had like a whole little decade in there. Then you had Memphis. Then you had Miami. I feel like it's Texas.
totally agree. I'm excited to see
It's
what comes.
definitely like that. And it's always a time for every city to have a time. Like California was running that. First it was New York. Obviously it was New York like a motherfucker. And California was running that shit going dumb. And then like New York came back. And then, when New York came back a little bit, Lil Wayne stuffed his foot in the door and stood right in front of them New York niggas and took over the whole music industry. It was like music industry, but rap industry. So it was just like, it was like California, and then it was like New York, then California, Lil Wayne, and then it shifted to Atlanta. And not Atlanta, I would say, it was Atlanta. Atlanta was doing its thing like a motherfucker. Atlanta was running like Migos and Thug and Rich Homie Quan, Future. Like, bro, Atlanta was going crazy with music. And then Florida, you got Kodaks and Boss Man and what's the little man? There's so many people from Florida that's rapping that's big, bro. Like Shimmy and all them niggas, them niggas is big. Fucking what's the little light skinned nigga? You got YMW, Melly, all of them niggas. Like, Florida was going crazy. Now it is kind of like shifting over to like Texas is starting to be the ones that's popping. Like Lil Tyler, Lil Tyler. But Texas is starting to pop. But thing is with Texas, it ain't gonna last long with Texas because like for one thing, like Texas is beefing too fucking much. Like niggas in Dallas don't want to rap with niggas in Dallas. Niggas in Houston, some of them get together, but it's like if you not fucking with Sauce Walker, you really ain't getting no recognition. Sauce Walker really got this shit jumping down there. It's only like 2-3 huge artists in Texas right now that's like considered like big, and then they killed Mo3, so like you can't even, and like I'm a fan of Mo3, so like I feel like fuck they killed Mo3, but if we gonna be real, can't even get too mad that they killed Mo3 because Mo3 was in the streets tough. It's either kill him cause he gonna kill you type shit, So we can't even be like fuck.
Surprise,
But
motherfucker.
if Texas, bro, I'm telling you, it's so much talent down there and there's so many rappers. If Texas just start putting the beef to the side and do like how Atlanta did and how Florida did and Cali, and come together, they don't even have to come together, but some can do a couple features here. They do this shit here. Music video here, music video there. Them niggas can blow. Them niggas can blow up. Like how Detroit and them niggas was big too. Them niggas, bro, Detroit, them niggas made a statement. They made a whole genre of music. Like if you rap a certain way, you're gonna sound like a nigga from Detroit, Like they really did their own Michigan moments out of it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All of them niggas, like Detroit up there too. Detroit right now is competing with Texas on like who gonna be the top that's coming up. Like who gonna be that big state that's like, okay, that's where the rappers is at right now. But it's really gonna all boil down to like who fucking with who.
Of that.
This is gonna
If
be.
them niggas keep going against each other, that
Mango,
shit's
man.
not gonna last long.
They're gonna love it. Manifest this shit, bro.
Let's see. Oh, it smells good. It smells good.
You say he was the first person you listened to?
I could take
Yeah,
it.
like
the
new
hint of the
generation,
mango
you the
in it.
biggest.
We
But you
gotta
still
take
got
those
like
two out.
Bun B and all them niggas.
Yeah, man. Come on now.
You gotta realize like Texas got a lot of people that people don't even realize from Texas. Like you got Don Toliver, Travis Scott. Nigga, that's all Texas. Mo 3. You got Don Toliver, Travis Scott, Mo 3, BigXThePlug, Mexican T.O., Sauce Walker. You got Lil CJ Casino. You had Go Yayo, but Go Yayo, that nigga is he in a whole nother world right now. He trying to kill people. You got him. Nigga, and it's some that I'm leaving out. Like female rappers. Megan Thee Stallion, nigga, what was like Asian Doll, and it's hella, bro. It's something that I can't even like think of. Enchanting, yep, RP Enchanting. She was one of them. It's hella. It's really some big people in Texas in this rap game. It's just everything is too like separate and like against each other, man. That shit could be way bigger than what it is. Like, bro, we literally talking about the state that's the biggest state in America, and they ain't got 5 big artists out that motherfucker yet. Cause everybody fucking beefing, or they don't want to feel like, okay, this motherfucker blowing up way faster than I am. I don't want him to take my shine, so I ain't even finna work with him. You know, like, god damn.
BigXThePlug, what do you think your life would look like right now had you not started rapping?
Oh, shit. I probably would have been dead or in jail.
Really?
I don't know. I was just doing a lot of bad things. I ain't gonna say bad. I was trying to provide. I was trying to take care of myself, who was a kid, on top of me having a kid, on top of me taking care of the mother of my first child, who was still a kid. You know,
Niggas will
there's a
shoot you
lot
because
going
you're
on.
doing well. That's
I've
crazy.
never believed
That's
in
fast.
working for another person, ever. My first job, I only had it for like 10.
Oh, I'm tripping. Okay, after the Lil Wayne. Okay, I said Lil Wayne. Then I said Atlanta. Right before Atlanta, Chicago. I got a big like round like Chief Keef and them, bro, Lil Durk and all them. They got a big impact on the music scene. Big impact. I don't even know how I left them niggas out.
3 months.
Yeah.
Every other job I've ever had after that, it was max 6 months. I just never believed in working for nobody. I always wanted to be my own boss.
You were at a fast food place, right?
My first job was Taco Cabana.
Yeah, I knew. I just couldn't remember the name.
I couldn't do it. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like,
Diving into this going on.
I don't know. And then it's like,
that shit
in the
hard.
time
That zero go crazy.
I was just wilding out, it was like a fast money time. You needed fast money. Pandemic had hit, so it was just fast money. So I was doing what I needed to do for fast money. And yeah, I was either in jail.
That's how I feel. Like when that pandemic hit, nigga, I was trapping my ass off. I ain't gonna lie. I was getting that bread, bro. I was getting money. But it's like, I wish I wasn't. I wish I wasn't getting money. I wish I didn't know how to sell dope back then, because I probably would have been doing this. And if I was doing this, I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't have had the money. But if I say I was doing this back pandemic where everybody had to be in the house and had to watch something, they needed somebody to watch, I'd be at 1 million followers right now. Oh, shit.
Dude, that's crazy. Ain't
Glad
gotta
you
worry
started
about that
rapping.
no more though.
Nigga ain't got to worry about it. Oh, shake my hand too, nigga. You know that. Yeah.
You know, you're a good guy. I don't want to
Oh
see
no,
you.
we good now.
Yeah, you're good? All
Can't
right.
nobody ever take nothing from my kids. Like,
Yeah.
my kids
Yeah.
rich. They richer than me. You think I'll let somebody take that from? Cheers.
Nah,
Cheers to
for
that, man.
real.
This one was decent.
I know that feels
I ain't gotta
ugly,
smell
bro.
that one.
Shout out to Big X, man.
Yeah, that's probably the best one.
So on our 10th shot, this is the 10th question. We're almost done.
That's 10 shots.
BigXThePlug, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
10 years, I'll be done with music. I've been retired from music. I probably have a couple movies out. Hoping to be in like I have my own like show or something, like be in a show or something, doing like Old Spice commercials and stuff like that. Like a younger Snoop Dogg. You know how Snoop Dogg just did the Olympics, all that type. Yeah, I'm trying to be there.
Speaking of the 10-year question.
Like, I see myself in 10 years, bro. In 10 years, bro, I'm gonna be a whole fucking brand deal. Like, not a brand deal, but like, I'm gonna sell me. Like, me personally gonna sell. Like how Snoop Dogg is. People hire Snoop Dogg and put Snoop Dogg in movies and shit to be Snoop Dogg. He don't ever got like hey, we want you to be this police officer, okay? We want you to be this vampire. We want you to be this. It's not. Whatever his role is, they want him to be that, but be Snoop Dogg. Like, that's how it is. I feel like that's how my career gonna go. Whatever I do, they want me to do it as Trvn. And I'm running with that, and I love that for myself. Fuck that. Like, Snoop Dogg literally sell himself. He just be Snoop Dogg. Like, everything he do it as Snoop Dogg. And then it sell, like, millions. That's the route I'm going.
The day right now is December 14th, 2024. I'm hoping that on December 14th, 2034, you and I could hang out again and we'll regroup about the past decade.
2034, that's 10 years, right?
But
yeah.
I'm trying to make it happen.
You down?
I definitely see myself being in like a movie. Like, if nobody ever like puts me in a movie in like a crazy role that I want, I will if I get rich, nigga, I'll put my own money up and make my own movie. But I can definitely see me making a movie like how Eddie Murphy do his shit, where he plays several characters in one movie. He don't need to go hire a grandma or hire an uncle and a grandpa, because he plays those shit like Nutty Professor type shit. I could definitely 100% see me making a movie like that one day. That shit's gonna be so funny. I'm gonna play all them different characters. That shit's gonna be tough.
What, I'm 26 right now? I'll be 36.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be 38.
Okay, we still young.
Yeah.
We still young.
We'll be
Appreciate
on
that,
fire.
my boy. Chat, man. The hell got quiet? How'd that happen?
All right, man, this is the last one.
Cheers.
Yeah, you done this one.
Don't throw no dress on.
11.
Big
Fuck would you even bring some shit up like that? Niggas wasn't even talking about no pussy ass shit like that, man. Don't throw no dress on. Bitch ass nigga, I wouldn't even, like, you get what I'm saying.
BigXThePlug. If it's safe to say you're the biggest, the largest.
And if it's my movie, nigga, I made that shit. I didn't throw no dress on to be in the motherfucking, nigga, I'm trying to get in the industry. They want you to wear this pink dress. Fuck no, nigga. Talking about some shit I made. Yeah, Jiggy, don't do that, nigga. Don't do that.
Oh, man. It's
You're gonna
cheesy.
kill me. All right, can we get a countdown?
3, 2, 1.
You said somebody gifted him sub, you sub him back. Real nigga. Real nigga.
You're
Sub him back.
You heard it though, right? You heard it, right?
He disagrees?
All right. Yeah, that's my security. I be having to let them know they ain't got nothing for me sometimes.
Nigga, how can you compare Eddie Murphy to Tyler Perry, nigga? That's too totally. You can't do that, nigga. Tyler Perry's main role is a fucking lady. Eddie Murphy, he got roles. He do all type of shit. He played a granny in his fucking role in Nutty Professor, and you didn't even know that wasn't him. You can tell that's Tyler Perry, big ass in a motherfucking dress every fucking movie. That shit different. That shit is way different. I do not consider what Eddie Murphy did in Nutty Professor gay. Tyler Perry, that's some little gay shit that he doing, but that's him. Martin Lawrence, like a little, and they had him shaking his titties and everything in the movie. Like, but Eddie Murphy, one, he wrote them roles himself. Two, he played a family. A family of motherfuckers. If he were to hire a granny, that shit would not have been funny like him saying being that granny. And he had the snaggletooth, missing teeth, and all that shit. It didn't even show the bottom half. He was just sitting there. I have to ask one to go. Like, you cannot compare Eddie Murphy to no Tyler Perry shit, bro. You thinking way too deep. You made it gay. You made it real gay.
No.
Dude, thank you for coming here. This has been awesome. I've been wanting to meet you for a while. I'm a huge fan.
Yes, sir.
I believe in you big time with all of this, and like,
That's what I'm
so
saying.
pumped to see
Eddie
like,
Murphy shit
what
was
happens
like
next for
art,
you.
comedy
No, for sure.
art.
I'm glad that you
Tyler
brought me out
Perry,
here.
he really
I
trying to
was
be a
actually in a
girl.
bad mood.
Really?
Yeah. I woke up, everybody drank all my waters at the B&B. I ain't had no this morning. I came here and did this interview. No.
Wow.
I've never done that. Have I ever done that, Brandon? I've never done that.
I gotta say, when you guys walked in, I was like a little intimidated because you seemed very serious. And I'm like, oh.
That shit be facts. He said, watching him play a man, he said, play a woman so well, watching him play himself seem feminine. Oh, God. Like, seeing Tyler Perry just as seeing Tyler Perry, you be like, what the fuck? But if you see Madea walk in, you be like, oh, shit, nigga, that's Tyler Perry. But if you see Tyler Perry, you be like, what the fuck, nigga? Nigga, I thought you know, it make you feel like, here, nigga, put that wig on, nigga. We want to see Madea, not Tyler. What the hell? But one thing I can say, salute to Tyler Perry, he gave a lot of black people some opportunities. So, like, the world might shit on him, but if you an actor, you can't shit on Tyler Perry, bro. He done changed a lot of people's lives. No cap. But that's how I feel about, what's that black dude? He from Florida. He be making, like, skits and shit. Jada Waiter. He be doing all that shit. He played that role too good. Because even when he tried to be a boy, like, he's trying to be a boy. Why do you have to try to be a boy? Like, you know, he want the world to be like, hey, I'm not gay. He want the world to accept him from not being gay, but he tries to be a boy. Like, why you gotta try? You can't just take the dress off and be back. He put a whole wig on, everything. Niggas getting invites to clubs, and they wear the wigs to the club as the character that they play. That shit crazy. What's the nigga name? He a comedian. Terry Reloaded. Is that him? Let me see. Yeah, him. Yeah, him. Like all your characters is this like this, bro. And you want the world to think you not gay. And then like he plays this character so good, bro, to where it's like natural. Like look at that. Like that shit look natural. He play a good gay person. But when he be himself, it don't hit. It's like he's trying to be hard. You know, it's like he trying to. But when he play the little Haitian woman, it ain't even no trying. He's comfortable. He in his shit. See what?
Raffin, are you going to eat your lunch?
Bitch, you know I don't eat school lunch. Do fuck. Excuse you.
Eating your lunch?
And then
I
he
don't
just
want that
comfortable
nasty
doing
ass
that shit
style.
everywhere.
I don't like it. She keep looking at me, babe. I'll beat your ass.
All right.
Fuck Toby.
Ow. Whoa.
Yeah, but that's that. And this is him when he acting like a boy. See, the fact that I gotta say acting like a boy is crazy. This nigga gonna do some shit like.
Hey, Small, is that you?
Here I come. I'm coming. Here I come.
The fact that ain't no grown ass man hung up on the bitch like, bitch. And threw that, and threw they phone like they phone back. Niggas be like, what? Bro, I ain't time for that shit. And they you just throw it as a man, we just, like, what? Bro? We just throw our shit in the lap, throw it down, like, I don't care about that shit. Not no. And throw it over their shoulder. The fuck?
Reloaded. I don't know what you used to, bitch. I don't be on none of that lame shit, bitch. Come around here, you gon' be lit, bitch.
It looked like he want to do this. Don't that it give you that vibe like he just want to be like,
Make sure that you keep shit peak. If you go with him, you gon' be RP. If you go with me, you want VIP. That nigga broke, you don't need him, G. Come with me, bitch, I got beef. Lit ass nigga, I'm Haitian. Why this bitch so impatient? She wanna fuck me in the basement. I ain't telling her nigga no state. I don't got no bitch free agent. Oh shit, got caught no station. Lame nigga in a box, he
we don't do that. And I ain't seen one rapper do this in a video. I ain't seen that. Why he want to lift his leg up so bad and start twerking? You see, he keep lifting that leg up. Ain't no male rapper did that in these little car videos. It ain't even really all that music moving. Like he got too much feminine in him. So like and then he played this role as a female so good. That's how he got viral. And now the world think he gay and he trying to come out and be like, I'm not gay. He trying to let everybody know, but it's like, bro, you put that suit on, you know? Like you put that on yourself, bro, and then you like trying to show people you hard. Like he trying to prove it to like, no, I think I'm hard, trust me.
hate, catching out icebox, no wait. Here I come, little bitch, here I come. Got all my kids in her gum.
Why you looking dead in the motherfucker? Come on, bro. You see how you can look at him and be like, man, this nigga look a little off. But you look at him and like his whole structure give off man. Like you can just look over here and you just feel like, okay, yeah, look. Don't that feel like you're looking at a man? But when you look over here, what does it feel like you're looking at right here? A gay man. A gay man. So plain.
She be running around looking so dumb. He don't want you, bruh's a bum, bruh's a bum. He 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 a bum, bruh's a bum. Here I come, little bitch, here I come. 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 Here I come, here I come. Here I come, little bitch, here I come. Here I come.
This how like your girlfriend act when she with her homeboys. Which when your girlfriend with her homegirls and they be like, man, act like how your nigga be acting. It seemed like this. Like he be like, dude, here I come. Like he seemed like a girl acting like a boy.
Come, here I come, here I come, little bitch, here I come. I promise you gon' love it here. I be tricking you, only if you freaking me. If your pussy good, bitch, you get more than she. I ain't no cheap nigga, bitch, you get all the beats. I'ma buy you verse. I ain't no cheap nigga, bitch, you get all the
See how he trying to grab his hair and do the look. He like the feminine catches back onto him. And he be like, oh fuck, I forgot I was a man. Like I'm gonna buy you. Oh shit. Oh fuck, yeah. It's okay, man. If that's what if you gay, man, you gay. You ain't gotta fight the world, man. Just be you, man. We already accepted this shit a long time ago.
That ass so fat, just put it in reverse. Scat pat with a pretty bitch, she come first.
He finna stick that tongue out. That nigga said. Oh fuck! Hey. That nigga smacked his ears. That nigga touched every part of his body with his fingertips. And then that nigga wanna shake his ass cheeks bad. Yeah, man. Yeah. And that's like the difference in like Tyler Perry roles and Eddie Murphy roles right there. Eddie Murphy, you ain't never looked at Eddie Murphy and thought gay. He played a lot of roles as women. And ain't nobody ever brunk him up like, oh, that nigga Eddie Murphy gay to the motherfucker. You remember he played Nutty Professor? If you ever say that, anybody gonna look at you like, bro, that's a Nutty Professor. That shit ain't, it don't get, yeah. Yeah, it's just, you can go two different routes. You can go a comedy art route and just like, that's pure comedy. That shit is straight funny. Or you can go full blown, that's one of your characters. Is a girl. It's like that. That's your character. Like the people know you for that. That's where it's gonna be getting gay. That's when it's gonna start getting weird. You know what I'm saying? Like with Martin, he had Shanae. Like that's a character. Like he had to become that, you know, several times on one show. You know, this nigga was having his belly button out. Where you going? Anybody can act like a female. If you got any, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're a comedian, any comedian can act like a female. Great. It's easy. But when you lock in as that person, that's when you turn into some, you know, you get looked at different because like you made that person real. Like people know Shanae. That's not a real person. People know Medea. That's not a real person. She does not have parents. You know, once it get to that point where like the character's a real person, that's when the world gonna look at you gay. Ain't none of Eddie Murphy's characters came to life. It was just Eddie. It was just whatever movie that was in. That's where they left it at. Unless the main any character he had come to life was like the main character. That's like a nutty professor, a dude. You know, it's 2 routes you can go with it. 2 routes. Some of these niggas be making they show gay, man. Y'all gotta stop making yourself gay. Stop making yourself gay, nigga. Stop making yourself gay.